What if you Timmy's here? There's lots of music biopics that should be in the pipeline. There is of course a Michael Jackson biopic coming. Of course, we just had the Elvis movie that just got released. Now, one other singer who's getting a biopic treatment is Amy Winehouse. Now, we did got a documentary about her years ago, which was Amy, which was terrific, by the way. Well, it looks like now this biopic has been in the pipeline literally for years. I remember like Nuclear Pace was attached at one point. That never became fruition. Well, it looks like the film is finally moved forward because they have also announced a director and a title as well. For that, the Amy Winehouse biopic, which will be titled Back to Black, is said to be directed by Fifty Shades of Grey director Sam Taylor Johnson. The script will be written by Matt Greenhall. No release date or word on who's going to play Amy Winehouse has been announced. The film is expected to take a look back at the life and music of Winehouse, who started off as a budding North London jazz singer to eventually becoming a Grammy-winning music superstar with hit records that include Rehab and Back to Black, which again, gotta have the film's top be one of their songs here. Anyway, now her life would eventually be cut short in 2011 at age 27, following a long battle of alcohol and drugs. Following her death, Hollywood has since tried to tell her story with various projects going into development, including one from a lot of entertainment with numerous praise attached to star, but nothing moved forward. And of course, like I said, there was the documentary from A24 Amy, which won the Oscar for Best Documentary. So, I mean, now Sam Taylor Johnson, this is actually an interesting choice because she's not now. This is not the first time she's directed a music biopic. Years ago, she actually directed her husband, by the way, Craven the Hunter himself now, Aaron Taylor Johnson, in this John Lennon biopic called Nowhere Boy. So she has sort of no relationship when it comes to doing movies about singers and all. And I think this is an interesting choice. I mean, who is Aaron Taylor Johnson going to play in this? That's be Wednesday because I could totally see Aaron Taylor Johnson having some sort of role here. But who are they going to get to play the role of Amy? That should be interesting to see. I mean, maybe they'll get new face. Who knows? But hey, I'm interested to see where they're going to take this at. I mean, with biopics, music biopics being in the rage with Bohemian Rhapsody, Rocket Man. Of course, there's a Donna biopic coming. I think this should be like this. Of course, we also got Whitney Houston biopic also coming. There is lots of other cool music biopics down the pipeline too. So I'm really intrigued to see where they're going to take this at. And it could be terrible. That's always a possibility, but we'll have to wait to see how it shapes up. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Sam Taylor Johnson being chosen to direct the Amy Winehouse biopic? Director choice. Who would you love to see play Amy Winehouse on screen? Do you think an Amy Winehouse biopic could be, could be successful, could even be interesting here? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim Messiah.